Hello everyone. This is weird because it looks like I'm looking that way, but I should be looking straight. It's weird. Anyway, so I recorded a video of me starting these locks, right? And once I got into it, I realized that it wasn't what I thought it would be. I've done locks before, but yeah, I think the more I do them and the more different that I want them, the process takes longer because it's a new way of doing the locks or it's a different style of the locks. So yeah. Anyway, so the process that I've done to get to this place of me finishing my locks was, of course, I washed, conditioned, deconditioned, all that type of stuff to my hair. I then blow dried it, which took me longer than I expected. And after that, I twisted my own hair individually. Now, for those of you who don't know, my hair is pretty long. It could have been longer, but I had a setback. But my hair it reaches, I want to say, past my waist. So not quite tailbone, not at my waist, somewhere in between there. So it reaches there. And so yeah, I twisted, I had pretty much mini twist. That was the first level or step to these goddess locks. I twisted my hair and I called myself doing them bigger this time because I didn't want it to take so much time. But as you can see, these, like, the parts are not, they're probably like the size of my pinky. They are. So it's the width of my pinky. Yeah. The locks are the width of my pinky. So I didn't realize until I started wrapping them, like, dang, I'm still going. And I was on like hour 6 and I was still in the back of my head and I was getting frustrated because I was like, oh my God, I'm still wrapping my hair. But anyway, so what I did was, the hair that I bought was the long spring twist hair fluffed from the curl refinery. I don't have stuff because I've done this, like, it's been a week now since I've done these locks, but I threw all the stuff away. It was the spring twist from the curl refinery, which was, I got 3 packs of those. I didn't get their human hair, which I'm now finding out it wasn't human hair. It's human mixed, so it has synthetic hair in there too. But I ended up buying some hair from my local beauty supply store that they say was also like a human blend mixed with synthetic, whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's perfect. And it was super long, super thick, and super full. So me not braiding, I never braided with the hair without it being crochet hair, because you know the crochet hair, it's long on both ends and you can just loop it in, either braid or just, you know, do it that, let it hang, do it that way and wrap. But with the wefted hair, you have to cut it off, and so that makes it, of course, shorter because you can't fold it in half and it end up being 22 inches on both sides. So I believe this hair was, it was in a bundle pack. It was 24, 26, and 28. I used the 24 and I used the 20, some of the 26. Barely used any of the 26, but I used those 2 lengths. What I'd done was, because I couldn't do it in enough time, because it was taking me too much time to do, my first initial thought was to do how I always do. Like, once I braid my hair, I would crochet the spring twist hair and also the loose braid crochet hair, which is this, it's in like a burgundy color. I want to go for fall. It's like a loose wave. It's not too curly or wavy like the deep twist I usually get. But what I was going to do is crochet both of those in, braid a little bit down, and then braid this hair a little bit down with my hair, and then wrap with the spring twist hair. That didn't work because, like I said, trying to grab and twist and braid, it wasn't working. My hair is in layers, so it was kind of like, once I got done braiding, it was the same length as my hair, and I'm like, great, I gotta add some more hair. So it was really difficult to do that. So what I end up doing is going about halfway down to my hair. So I would start braiding about here instead of from a root, and braid from here and then wrap. Now what I done was I didn't put the loose hair at the ends on all of them. It was probably like maybe 6 or 7 out of my whole head that I've had the loose hair hanging. But all I did was, because I was looking for the boho messy type of hair looking this time. Because before I used the Marley Cuban twist hair, it was too perfect. It wasn't enough imperfection in it. It was too perfect, and I had the loose hair, the deep twist, free twist at the end. Second time I used the spring twist hair from Curl Refinery with the deep twist at the end, but it was in like a 430 color. So it was bright, and this time I went for all black, and I used the burgundy. But when I added it, I left pieces out. Hold on. Yeah. I left pieces out like this, and then left the other half or part in the braid, and I wrapped it around. So it's pretty much, the loose hair is throughout the hair. The only thing I would say I don't like is that it does get tangled and matted. I do like the messy look. Don't get me wrong. I like the messy look, but when I go to bed and I have to take my hair down or whatever, or out of the do-rag or whatever, or if I have it in a ponytail, take it down, it all gets tangled and end up being like this. So I have to be like, to separate it all so it won't be looking too dreadish. But yeah. So let me tell you how much I used. I used 2.5 to 3 packs. I want to say 3 packs because I used some of my daughter's hair for the ends when my hair was too long and I ran out of the length of this hair. I would just use her hair because it's shorter. The spring twist hair is shorter. I would just cut it in half and use it for the bottoms, so I won't have to get a whole big long piece of the spring twist hair and, you know, cut it in half, because then I'll be wasting hair. But anyway, so I want to say I used about 3 packs of spring twist hair. Total locks I have, I counted, I think it's 100, about 110, I want to say. Anywhere from between 105, 110 is how many locks I actually have in my head. And they're not heavy per se. Not heavy at all, because I put this up in a high bun going to sleep and I was fine. I wore it in a high bun ponytail like Janet Jackson. I wore it like that to work and I was fine throughout the whole day. The only thing was that it was pulling like at my edges, so it had it looking like this. Had it looking like this, and so that part was hurting, but I just pulled it to make it loose. Let me show you how long these are. They're not that long. I think they're a good length because I didn't want them to be dramatically long to where it's hitting like, you know, my hip and all that extra stuff. Like, ain't nobody got time to try to get that out the way. It's fall, so it will be perfect because it'll keep me warm. That looks like so dry. I don't have my chapstick, so excuse me if I keep licking them. But yeah, so this goes to, I guess the longest is the end of my waist. So I want to say tailbone. Goes to tailbone. I haven't really played with hairstyles yet because I literally haven't had time to do anything. I've been running everywhere. So the only thing that I've been doing is like half up, half down styles. And then that ponytail I told y'all I did from work. But I've been trying to figure out some really cute, you see, and it's a shame because I do have a lot of hair, y'all. So much hair that I have sideburns. Like, I don't even have to make these up. Like, look. That's been there since I've been born. And I never cut it because I don't know how it would look without it. Like, And then here, this is like my sideburn. I made into a lock, and it's pretty long. It stops like right here. So yeah, but with these are different because like I said, I made it more boho messy locks, and put the hair through put the loose hair throughout my hair instead of at the ends. And then I did a lot of these like the faux locks I put in my daughter's hair, to where I wrapped it with the spring twist hair, and when I got to the end and had spring twist hair left, I didn't wrap it up like most people do to make it into an actual faux lock. I twisted the end of it, so it made it like it looked like a mini twist. And you know how our natural hair does, it curls at the end. That's what that looks like, and it looks really natural and pretty. So that's how mainly all of them are. It's just the loose hair is throughout my hair, and then the end of them have the mini twist at the end with the curl. And then some of them do have still the loose hair coming from out of the lock, and then also at the end. But that's only about, like I said, like 6 or 7. But yeah, y'all, this took me a minute, mainly because I was trying to make sure that every lock had hair coming out of it. And then I was struggling with what I was doing with the initial process of putting the loose hair in, and what I was going to do with the ends. So I didn't know if I was going to have loose hair at the ends, or if I was going to twist it like I was like this. So I can't tell y'all how long this took me. You know how you be watching them videos, them YouTube videos, and you're like, oh, this was a breeze. It was so easy. It took me only about 4 hours or 5 hours, the whole process from braiding it or twisting it to the wrapping and blah blah. And I'm like, listen, I don't know what y'all be doing in YouTube land, but this right here, I was so mad because I'm like, I can't go back, because then it'd take me longer to take them down than it did to you know, continue to put them up. So I just kept going with it. I'm like, I done bought the hair, I'm gonna continue with this process. But it literally took me, let's see, I started Friday. No, I don't want to say Friday, because I had twisted my own hair. So let's say from start to finish, I twisted my own hair Thursday night, to where it was all twisted up, the mini twist. Friday, I took a half a day, and I started on the locking process. But I didn't start to about half a day. I meant like half a day off work. So I got off at like 12 o'clock during lunchtime. I didn't start these until about 4. So from 4 to, from 4 to probably about 11 or 12, I had got done with the back. Yes. And then Saturday, I didn't get done. Saturday I took a few hours. I woke up early, so I will say about from 6 to 8, because my daughter had to go to gymnastics. So 2 hours I tried to spend like covering the front, so that way I can pull it back and no one would see all these twists I had left in the middle. So that's already what I'm on, about 8 hours. Yeah. So then Saturday night I spent some more time, because I didn't get a chance to work on this till Saturday, because I had a busy Saturday. So from 10 to about 12 or 1, so 3 hours there. That's 9 hours, y'all. I spent on covering more of the front, because I had to go to church in the morning. After that, after church on Sunday, I ended up cooking and maybe cleaning. But anyway, I didn't get started on these till about 7 again. So from 7 to about 1, I did not get no sleep from Thursday to Sunday, and then I had to start my work week all over. But I was done on Sunday, well, technically Monday, because it was about 1 in the morning. So this probably took me about a good I want to say 16 hours total. Locks ain't no joke, y'all. They ain't no joke. But the finished product is amazing. Um, I haven't wore them down yet like I want to because I do go like this a lot. And so then I have to reposition, re-put them back, and be like, yeah. But I do really like this. This is my favorite side to wear them on, which is my left side. My left side. Like I said, they're really light. I can throw them around, and I like the crochet method because they're not super tight to where I can't put them in a ponytail or can't move them around like this, because I was able to do this on the first day and be fine. I plan to keep these up for 2 months at the most, maybe 6 weeks, but 2 months definitely for how long it took me. And once I do that, then what I'm gonna do is straighten my hair, because I like to straighten my hair in the winter because there's no heat, there's no humidity. I don't have to worry about it puffing up or me spending all my time straightening my hair and then it lasts for like a couple days. So yeah, that's my plan, is to, once I take these down, I'm gonna straighten my hair. And yeah, I can imagine how long it's gonna take me to take these down, but I know it ain't gonna take me nearly as long as it did with me putting them up. So yeah, so these are my locks. Let me turn around for y'all. Side. This is the back. And the inside. I really don't have, I look really tired right now, but because I am, like I said, my Saturday has been busy. So I literally, this is my downtime and everybody's asleep because the Saturday has been so busy. There was 2 cheer games that had a 3-hour intermission, because my daughter cheered, one of my daughters cheered in the morning, and then 2 of my other daughters cheered in the afternoon. In between, I had to go to the church and help clean, so I literally was in and out, and I didn't get home until about 7:30 p.m. So and then earlier in the morning, my daughter had gymnastics, so from 8 to 7:30, might as well should have been at work. I have been out the house, and now I'm just getting time to relax, settle down, whatever. So now what I'm about to do is Netflix and chill for the next, hopefully, couple of hours. This movie probably watch me sleep because it's been a minute and I'm sleepy, I'm tired. I don't got no makeup on. Well, I had some blush and that don't wear off, and I had eyeliner and that don't wear off. And my eyebrows still look okay, but I ain't on no foundation, no extra. My lips dry. I'm just out here like, girl, get it together. Then I wanted to get my nails done. See the struggle? It look like it's about 2-3 inches between my cuticles. But yeah, I'm gonna get a really pretty fall color. Hopefully, it'll probably have to be during the work week, because even tomorrow I don't have time to get my nails done. Tomorrow's Sunday, church, and then we're going out of town. So I need my nails done bad, and I'm so thirsty because I love long nails, but I'm having these cut down because it's hard to work with them. I was able to do my hair in them, but yeah, it's hard to work with them. I didn't wear my scalp, which is why I'm scratching so much. But yeah, if y'all have any tips on how I should wear these, what would be cute, I'm so lost. I'm just stuck on half up, half down. I want to wear them down, but what I wanted to do, y'all, is wear it down to where it's not like falling in my face every time I do this or have to do this, you know, be like, you know. So what I wanted to do is get some really cute dollar store, those clips that we used to wear back in the day, those hair clips, the butterfly clips, but the small ones, not the big ones, and make like a little, like this. So it look really cute and still flowy. So it won't technically be half up, half down, and then have my face be. So that's what I'm gonna do. But tomorrow I'll probably pin it that way because I ain't got no butterfly clips, and I meant to get some and I didn't. But anyway, yeah, let me show y'all my shirt because this is my cheer shirt. Been having it all day. So it says, I'm a pom-pom finding, ponytail doing, glitter spraying, bow fixing, picture taking, always cheering, cheer mom. Can y'all read that backwards? Y'all good if y'all can. But yeah, this is what I've been in all day, and then I just put on some sweats, so I'm super comfortable. But anyway, if y'all want to see how I did these, I'll probably like take one down because it is one in the back that got loose. I don't know where it is. There's one back there that got loose that I need to do over, but I probably won't do that over because it's in the back. You won't be able to see. But if y'all want to see how I did this, just, you know, subscribe, like, you know what I'm saying, comment, let your girl know, and I'll show y'all how I did these. It is easy to do. It's just very tedious and you need patience. So that's all I got, y'all. Good night.